Top 10 cities with the most billionaires in the world by 2024. There are 2,781 billionaires living across the globe this year, but they mostly reside in a handful of major cities. Nearly a quarter of billionaires, worth a total of $3,000 billion, live in 10 cities in 6 countries, according to Forbes' latest list of world billionaires. New York City once again took the lead as the main residence of about 110 billionaires with a total fortune of $694 billion. New York for the past 11 years dominated the rankings, standing at number 1, except for 2021. A city that lost its place in the top 10 is Shenzhen. Last year, the city held 8th place, this year falling to 12th when it lost 17 billionaires. China's two other well-known billionaire cities, Beijing and Shanghai, both reached the top 10 but dropped. Here are the 10 most billionaire cities of 2024 that AllThingsTop will bring to you. New York. Total billionaires, 110. Net worth, $694 billion. Richest man, Michael Bloomberg, $106 billion. With 110 billionaires, more than 9 last year, New York retains its status as the world's billionaire capital. The city's two richest residents account for a quarter of its billionaire wealth. Media magnate and former mayor Michael Bloomberg estimated net worth of $106 billion, and Coke Industries heir Julia Koch $64.3 billion. New York is also home to 9 new billionaires, including Jean Matter, $1.1 billion, co-founder of French perfume company Inter Parfums, and Asaf Rappaport, $1 billion, co-founder of Israel's cloud security startup Wiz. Moscow. Total billionaires, 74. Net worth, $378 billion. Richest man, Vagita Lekparov, $28.6 billion. While the conflict between Russia and Ukraine is ongoing, the super-rich in Moscow are richer than a total of $50 billion, bringing the Russian capital from 6th place to 2nd on the list. The city also has 12 newcomers breaking 10 digits this year. For example, Vladimir Melnikov, $1.7 billion, owner of fast fashion retailer Gloria Jeans, saw revenues rise 28% to $875 million over the past 2 years, thanks in part to foreign rivals H&M and Zara closing nearly 650 stores. Hong Kong, co-ranked. Hong Kong is 2nd place again this year, this time on par with Moscow, after a rise to 70 for billionaires. Among the city's billionaire residents are 8 newcomers, including Jean-Louis van der Velde, $3.9 billion, co-founder and CEO of crypto businesses Tether and Bitfinex, and Selena Show, $3.1 billion, who owns the Horizons Ventures venture capital fund, which is one of the earliest venture capital funds investors in tech companies such as Facebook, Spotify, Zoom. Mumbai. Total billionaires, 69. Net worth, $379 billion. Richest man, Mukesh Ambani, $116 billion. Rise 3 places to 4th place and welcome 11 new billionaires into its ranks. The city is home to Asia's richest man, Mukesh Ambani, $116 billion, as well as Shapur Mistry, $9.9 billion, an Irish citizen who controls Mumbai-based construction and engineering giant Shapurji Palonji. Beijing. Total billionaires, 63. Net worth, $211 billion. Richest man, Zhang Yiming, $43.4 billion. China's capital has lost 30 to billionaires since it briefly topped the list in 2021, when 100 people on the Forbes list called the city home. With 63 billionaires like last year, the total net worth dropped by 14% amid economic difficulties in China. Despite all this, 2 newcomers emerged in Beijing this year. Dai Wenyuan, $1.6 billion, founder and CEO of AI software company for Paradigm, and Zheng Fan, $1.5 billion, independent director at Li Auto. a Beijing-based electric vehicle manufacturer. London. Total billionaires, 62. Net worth, $326 billion. Richest man, Len Blavatnik, $30.1 billion. London has dropped from 4th place on the list in 2022 to the current 6th place. London did not add any newcomers this year and lost one of its most iconic residents, Mohammed Al Fayed, famous for being the one-time owner of London's Harrods Mall and the father of Dodi Fayed, who died in a car accident with Princess Diana in 1997. Al Fayed died in August last year, aged 94. Shanghai. Total billionaires, 54. Net worth, $167 billion. Richest man, Colin Huang, $38.9 billion. Shanghai lost the most billionaires in the top 10 this year, from 65 to 54. More than half of those on the list have lower assets than in 2023, reflecting a decline in other Chinese cities such as Beijing. However, Shanghai still welcomes 8 new members to join the 10-figure club. Colin Huang, $38.9 billion, is the founder of e-commerce giant PPD Holdings, which is richer by $8.7 billion. Los Angeles. Total billionaires, 53. Net worth, $222 billion. Richest man, John, to $13.6 billion. The boom of prominent billionaires is driving the place into the top 10 according to Forbes' new approach to covering the surrounding areas. Angelenos includes NBA legend LeBron James, $1.2 billion, reality TV star Kim Kardashian, $1.7 billion, and singer Rihanna, $1.4 billion. Singapore. Total billionaires, 52. Net worth, $156 billion. Richest man, Eduardo Saverin, $28 billion. Singapore continues to rise as one of the most popular super-rich cities. Since Singapore reached number 9 last year, it has added 6 billionaires to number 8. Singapore is home to Eduardo Saverin, $28 billion, Facebook co-founder, and a trio of brothers, Bakir Karim, $1.4 billion. Burhan Karim, $1.2 billion, and Bahari Karim, $1.2 billion, who jointly runs palm oil company Museum Maz, and Wei Qiang, $1.6 billion, Wei Chao, $1.3 billion, and Wei Lim, $1.3 billion. Grandchildren. The son of the co-founder of United Overseas Bank, consists of 500 branches. San Francisco. Total billionaires, 50. Net worth, $185 billion. Richest person, Dustin Moskovitz, $18.3 billion. Many billionaires have emerged from Silicon Valley's roots, including San Francisco's richest resident, Facebook and Asana co-founder Dustin Moskovitz, $18.3 billion, and 6 newcomers. Here are the top 10 cities with the most billionaires in 2024 that AllThingsTop has brought to you. Like and subscribe to the channel to watch many interesting videos. Goodbye and see you next time.